Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another video here. My name is Richard Ajay, and welcome to tradingrich.com. My name is Richard Ajay, and I'm the co-founder and head trader here at Trading Rich. So I've been getting a lot of messages regarding gold, like what's going on with gold. And if you watch the videos that I posted last week Friday, I talked about me going short on gold and silver because I think that they had, from a technical standpoint, they were extended. And today, boy oh boy, we got that sell. So without much ado, I'll go into the charts and show you what's going on with gold and why gold sold off and why silver sold off today and where price is heading in the days and weeks ahead here. Okay, so let me share my screen. All right, so I'll go to gold right now. So over here I have the chart of gold. So if you I'll go to the monthly time frame, show you what's going on here. So with gold, in the YouTube live stream on Sunday, those that joined, I talked about this mother of all trend lines from 1980. So there's this gold trend line from 1980. That's the highs of the 80s, gold rush 1980. So here we had this push to the upside, and then where does it touch? It touches the highs of what? October 2025. That's the highs. And now there's also this trend line here from here 1980 to the breakout zone. So this is where gold broke out and went parabolic, right, to where it is right now. Okay, so that's the trend line here. So where is gold heading? What happened to gold? What happened to gold was that because there was fear and panic in the stock market, a lot of investors moved their money from risk assets like crypto and also some tech stocks and moved it into a safe haven like gold. Now that things have cooled off with President Trump confirming that he's going to go to China, and it looks like there's a deal there's a deal that is going to be made between the US and China. Things have cooled off. The reason why the market sold off is no longer there anymore. And then the banking crisis, the regional banking crisis, have been resolved. So there isn't any issues to worry about. What happened is that now the same investors that put money in gold are now pulling it away because they want to now put it back into the stock market, back into the crypto. That's why you're seeing Bitcoin rally and gold sell, because there's sector rotation, right? So this classic liquidity move, right? Sector rotation. So we see money that went into gold from crypto and the stock market now coming back to where they came from. So that's exactly what is happening. And also, from a technical standpoint, gold and silver are extended. So if you look at gold, it's super extended. So here we have this chart here. And where is gold going from here? So this candle here on gold, this one here is today's candle is what I call a clearing bearish engulfing candle, right? Clearing bearish engulfing candles typically have a 90% follow through rate. Again, there's nothing 100%. 90% is fantastic, right? So a 90% follow through rate, meaning that there's a possibility for us to get more red candles to the downside. Okay, so I believe that gold in the coming days and weeks, gold will come here to the 20 SMA area, try to bounce there. If it can bounce there and then go back up. If it fails, then we are going to head to the 50 and then here. My ultimate target for gold sell-off is here, 3,500-ish area, right? If you can get, so if the market continues going up, if earnings is good and everything is great, and people get FOMO, they are going to remove they are going to move some of their money from gold and put it into crypto and the stock market so that they can make exponential gains there. So I believe that's what's going to happen here. We shall see how that plays out. But I was in gold short using GLD, and it printed really nicely. So I captured this move here, and this was really fantastic move. Okay. All right. So now let's look at the GLD chart. GLD is the ETF that tracks gold. So here I came out on Friday and I mentioned that I was going short on gold. I took the short. I put my stop here at 402, saying that, okay, if price comes and breaks 402, then I'll be out, right? I put my stop here. This is where my stop was. We didn't break the stop. On Friday, I took the trade. On Monday, it went up, went to this stop. What I did was to add to a little bit of the position. And then what I did was I waited, and then boom, we got this move to the downside, right? If price came and closed above this, then I would have been out. I would have out of the trade, right? But I did not do that, and it went down. So I captured this move to the downside, and I'm looking for more sell to the downside here to fill this gap. At least give or take, I can get this to come to 368.50 to the 20 SMA, and then that's where I'll take more profit, peel up more profit, and see if I can get more follow through. If I get more follow through, then we are coming down here. Then we could come all the way down here to 316 is my ultimate target for this if we could get here, but I don't think we are going to get here now. It's going to take a while for it to get here. So that is if the market is ripping and stuff, the stock market and crypto markets are ripping, then people are going to pull money and then take it out from gold and put it in the market. So we shall see how that plays out. But the liquidity move worked out spectacularly well. And then this short was really, really nice, right? This sold up by like 25 points on the day, which is a big move to the downside. Okay. All right. Let's look at silver. So with silver was also very extended. So with silver as well, what I did was I presented these trend lines here. So with silver, we have this trend line. This trend line is from 1980 again, and then 2011. And what we did was that this broke above it. And what did he do? Price could not close above it, right? And it went down. So this is the highs, all-time highs, and then this pulling back. If you go to the weekly, daily time frame, this is what we see, right? So silver is weaker than gold, right? In terms of weakness, silver is trading at the 20 SMA. Gold is about to get to the 20 SMA. So here, this is a clearing bearish engulfing candle. I expect to see more sell to the downside to at least here the 50, and then from there we are going to come all the way down. So silver still has more selling to the downside. We shall see how that plays out in the days and weeks ahead. So let's check out the ETF for silver. So yet again, I took a put option trade on this, and we're able to capture this move to the downside. So I'm still holding some runners, and I'm waiting to see if I can get further sell off to the downside to the 50, and then we'll take profit there as well. So yeah, so that's the analysis I have here for gold and silver, why gold and silver sold off today, and Bitcoin rallied, and also the market rallied. So we are seeing a classic rotation from safe haven back to risk assets, right? Now that people have figured out, okay, the whole Trump tweets is not really a big deal, that everything is going to be fine, they are coming back into the markets, crypto market, to lift it up. So yeah, so I hope you learned something from this video. Please put some comments in the chat. If you learned something, let me know what you learned. And also, please share this video with your friends and family so that they can also subscribe and join the channel. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell, and then like the video if you learned something from it. And we shall see you again in the next video. Have a good night. Take care now. Bye-bye.